Today, we celebrate an inspiring journey. It's a story written by those who looked beyond what was and saw what could be. The Standard Bank Tutuwa Community Foundation 2020 Matric class graduation ceremony is a great milestone. It's about young people who stood up and stepped forward, who looked beyond the horizon, past their own hardship, and now walk boldly into the future. It was never going to be easy on the path, from grade 8 to grade 12. Fortunately, they were supported by those who believed that they could achieve more, be more, go further, and today become a valued part of the country's journey. In their own words, the possibilities look endless.
What I enjoyed most about high school was learning in an environment that had resources. I enjoyed being in a space where I was surrounded by people who had no fear to dream and never had a thought of money being a constraint. I enjoyed discovering myself and being in a space where I was allowed to be who I really am.
I grew up so much. Between the years within high school, I can notice things that have changed about myself, and I've grown so much. And for that, I'm very, very grateful.
I really enjoyed all the opportunities that I received in the form of extracurricular activities and school events such as grade camps, to really explore my interests and find my passion. And I would also say all the connections and relationships that I formed along the way with people at school and all over the world.
There's no such thing as impossible. If I put my mind to it, I can achieve every single one of my dreams. It has really grown my confidence in how I approach my dreams and how I look at them. I no longer fear them, in a sense. So I genuinely believe that I can achieve everything that I put my mind to. And that's how I plan to look at every task that I do in the future.
The foundation has made so much impact in my life in all spheres, I could say. Drastically at home, it definitely has changed so much. Like, I think the relationship that I have with my parents, as a person, I felt like I've grown so much. Like, through all the support that I've received from the foundation has shaped me into the best version of myself.
It wasn't always easy. The foundation has contributed a lot to my dreams. They've made me the person that I am today. Without the opportunity that they've given me, I don't think I would have had the mindset that I have today.
These, the voices of the future, were heard by those who believed in giving them a voice. Remarkably, what began in 2016 by the Standard Bank Tutuwa Community Foundation will become a story for the ages. The purpose was, and still is, clear: to invest in talented young people from disadvantaged communities and support them through their all-important schooling years.
We invest in young people because we believe they have a potential that we need to harness, a potential that we need to embrace, and prepare them to navigate the challenges of life and in turn impact the world in a way that is unique to each one of them. Investing in young people also enables them to become active citizens in the economic development, not only of our country, but in the global community. It is very crucial that we empower them with skills and with tools that will augment their passion, their interest. Young people are powerful partners in solving problems, in creating jobs, as well as leading change.
This is clearly a long-term commitment to advance the growth of young people and help them reach their full potential. The Standard Bank Tutuwa Community Foundation partnered with the Ellen Gray Orbis Foundation on the mission for students to become economically productive citizens who will one day uplift their own communities.
Know one thing, the sky is the limit. You can achieve whatever you want, irrespective of how you have started. So there is more that we are expecting of you. There is more that this partnership is going to build going forward, and we will have these number of individuals who will go into the South African public with one thing in mind and one confidence they have. They have survived, they have learned new things, they have opened the landscape. Those who are coming behind you, you have led them to this particular point, and you're still going to lead them going forward.
We truly live in a time of great hope when you have support in every step of your journey.
Today, we celebrate them and their achievements. And I'm thanking them for grabbing with both their hands the opportunity that was presented to them and making the most of it. And I think for me, the future is theirs, because the future is for young people. And given that they are so inspired and determined to succeed, because they've shown us that they are, I say to them, they've defied all the odds, coming from overwhelmingly disadvantaged backgrounds to achieve such greatness. And I think as a foundation, they have inspired us, even though our motto is to inspire them.
It undeniably takes a village to raise a child, and it starts with their custodians.
But what I've realized with Chanel is once she settled into the school at St. Cyprian's and everything that was there were so many positive changes. You could see this young lady develop into a much stronger, much confident and excited young girl.
Nibakhila abantwana bethu nabanikeza ifoundation thina ngomusa kaNkulunkulu balithola abantwana bethu ithuba. Siyabonga, ngiyabonga kakhulu, ngiyabonga ngathi iTutuwa ingaqhubeka. Ngiyabonga namhlanje umntanami utholile isinkwa sakhe, namhlanje uya euniversity, iTutuwa Foundation ne-DSG school.
Clearly, working together with the spirit of Ubuntu in our heart, we can achieve the impossible.
And so, Matrics, from 2020, as you enter the next phase of your life journey, I leave you with this African proverb. If you want to run fast, run alone. If you want to run far, run together. I am a runner, but if we take that proverb and we really unpack it, to achieve our goals, to reach our aims, we need to never run or walk alone. Never think that asking for help is a sign of weakness. It is a sign of wisdom. So run together and be the leaders that we need.
For the graduating class of 2020, the road ahead will never be a clear one. There will be obstacles, doubts, and fears. However, you have already shown that you can overcome challenging times and that you can rise no matter what. This is the next step in the story. Together, we look beyond the now and up towards a better tomorrow. Let the journey begin.